Hey guys, Ripjaws2012 here, and this is gonna be my first Let's Play. Obviously, you can tell we're gonna be playing Dark Souls. Let's enter in a character. I'm going to be myself. I'm going to be male. I'm gonna go with a thief because he gets a special item. He gets the master key. I actually started with the master key once and as a thief when I first played the game. Here. A lot of these customization things don't matter too much because, well, you're gonna be able to see once we play.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the scales, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
To await the end of the world. How about we try and change that? Thanks for the help, buddy. Okay, let's bust out of here. Die. One thing I never noticed the first time I ran through here is that guy. Like, I don't know how I missed it, but I missed it. I didn't even see him there. I can't backstab. I am very bad at backstabbing. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm going to try to not spend too much time here in the tutorial. I'm sure everyone's been through it or at least seen it already multiple times and don't want to stay here too long. And let's not get crushed by that guy. Actually, you get his weapon if you kill him on the first run. But I don't think I would win if I did that, actually. So let's light this bonfire and not face him. Instead, let's grab all our equipment. And head on up. No damage. Your secondary weapon is always much better, but then again, how much could you really do with a broken sword? Very important item over there. We'll be coming back for that. Oh, I forgot to open the gate. Anybody else hear that? I heard something crashing, right?
Oh, you.
You're no.
Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Sure.
I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Yes, sir. Sorry about your death. And we get his souls. We use the key he gave us. Learns how to kick, learns how to jump. And we take on a not so fearsome foe. Oh great, I actually got a backstab. I tend to never get those. And a drop. Ah, of course, the sword's broken. Let's see, this guy would always kill me. Back when I would first play. And I was able to make him bleed to death. Great. Okay, let's drink a flask. And go and try and take on that big boss that was down there. Okay. The tip I learned for him is stay in his butt. And there's no point. Oof. Bleeding him out, and he's dead. We do not get the weapon because we did not kill him on the first run, but we get the key to get out of here, and humanity. Not that way. There is one little item here that I want to pick up. Ooh. Here it is. A few souls. Can never be too careful. And we have... Is it there? Yeah, it was right there. Right there. The Trading Crows. And another crow.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall to leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Beautiful. Beautiful. As y'all probably noticed earlier, I am playing on an Xbox. I'm playing on the Xbox One, actually. Okay. Let's get some directions.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no celebration here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off we go. It is why you came, isn't it? to this accursed land of the undead?
Okay then. Hey look, another player. This bonfire is already kindled, so it gives me 10. Let's pick up a few of the items around, so we don't start the game empty-handed. My bad. Let's pick up the fire bombs. And let's join the Way of White.
I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Okay, don't be so rude. Let's talk.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
I believe we can trade this. I don't know what we get for it though.
You again? Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Of course it would.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Yes, let's join the Way of White. This lets me, it's supposed to let me get in contact with other players easier, but I don't think it actually works.
Effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Let's learn a jester. Shrug. Okay. You can buy miracles from him. I'm going to want the heal spell. And you need talismans to do them. But I'm not going to buy one from him.
The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
I am going to need enough faith to be able to use the heal spell though. I don't know if I have enough. A few more souls up here. And over here, I have a secret little passage that includes some homeward bones, which I will be using very soon. Morning Star and a talisman, which is why we don't need to buy one from him. And cracked red eye orbs that I probably will never be using. And Lloyd's talisman, which can help me with mimics. I'm going to be doing a very bad run right here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Grabbing a few more items. Out of the way, out of the way. Out of the way, out of the way. A very strength requiring weapon. A spear. Now let's get out of here before those guys catch up to me. You can see quite a few people are dying around here. Over there, that chest will actually let you get back items you need for the storyline. Another sleeping player. Leave. Actually, no, let's level up in case I do kill myself. Vitality is health. Attunement is my attunement slot, so I can equip one right now. Endurance is my stamina and equipment load. And bleed too. Strength. It's for strength weapons, which I will be needing, so I'm going to be raising that. I'm going to be going for a strength dexterity build with a little bit of intelligence. Okay. That's about it for now. How'd this guy die? Oh, you're probably fighting him. Not bright. Over here we have a very friendly character who does not speak, but she will reinforce our Estus flask, which is what we very much want, which is why we're headed down here. While we're doing this, let us remove all those items. That way I only have my Estus flask and my homeward bone. A few souls from a nameless soldier. Somebody willing to give up their 20 souls to help me out. Oh, not the guy, guys. Okay. Let's talk to this blacksmith NPC.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky, Vinod. I was once an established smith, but look at me now. Can you believe it? Hmm? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escaping. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what may be the best in Vinod.
Great, he can help us modify some equipment, reinforce weapons. Repair them is the most important part. And he's got a few spells.
What? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about?
Yep.
Come back soon. Smith.
Smithing soothes my nerves. He's pretty lonely down there. Pretty bored. Just gathering a few souls. Let's see if I can backstab. Nope. I don't know why I can never backstab. Okay. Let's head over this way. The main reason everybody grabs the master key. My name is Soldier. Across the bridge. We could go for Quelaag now, but I would lose very desperately. I mean, not desperately. Pathetically. There we go. I'd lose very pathetically if I tried now. Then we have this guy, our big old buddy old palo friend, who is just gonna lie there. While I grab this. Oh, don't die. And the sword. Don't feel like dying, so I'm not gonna grab that last item. Okay, I can use the sword now, but won't do me too much good because I don't have enough intelligence for it. Though it is better than the one I'm holding now. And the shield would have been much better than the one I have now because this one does not have 100% damage resistance. Enemies still do damage to me even when I defend myself. A dexterity weapon. Some more souls. Transient curses with a very specific use to them. The kick. Just gotta love that kick, right? Headed this way, headed this way, headed this way. What did it say? I did it! Oh, good for you. Okay, I want that. And I do not want to die grabbing it. But these suckers are miserable and will kill me. And I can't even touch them unless I use that transient curse. But I'd still lose, so let's get out of here. Okay, that's how you don't die and grab that. Or else those things would have killed me on my return. And going to the too far to the right or too far to the left, I would have fallen off. And onward. Now that we have a good selection of items. Oh, I got a backstep. Oh. You just had to ruin it, didn't you? Why aren't you coming? Oh no, do not do that. Let's heal up a bit. And take this guy on who decided to wait. I am not gonna go for the item on the edge. It is actually a ring of sacrifice. I don't lose any of my souls or my humanity if I die. I am actually a bit of a fool. We went and got that keeper soul, but we didn't go and use it. We're going to need it. Very good item to have. It's great to start the game with a reinforced Estus Flask. Just start the game at +1, right? And we have a few variety of weapons we can choose from now. I'm going to stick with the one I have though, up until I get either more magic or the next weapon I'm planning to get. Uy, no me tumbes. Fall. Fall. Okay. Hopefully he did not have an item. Continuing on just a little bit. Grabbing the few things along the way. One thing miserably to have happen at the very beginning is to get poisoned by this giant rat. And it's actually one of the first creatures or enemies you can face here that you can farm for humanity. Though it's a very slow process. Well, genius, thanks. Everybody needs humanity. Okay then. Well, let's get rid of this guy. Oh, and I did not. Whew. Let's drink a little bit. Oh, somebody must have died down there too. The reason I did not rest at the bonfire before coming over here was because all the enemies would have just respawned if I did that. And see, these guys are already coming up. Hopefully I can get a shield pretty soon. Or if one of them dropped the bow and arrow, though since none of them have one, don't think I'm going to get lucky with one. They can only really drop the weapons they do have. Just knock those guys off. Getting a bit of rubbish. I think I can trade that? I'm not sure. I don't remember. And some humanity. There we go. All set. We can start traveling a little bit. Somebody else just died. Where did you come from? Did I miss you? I don't know where he came from. I honestly don't remember. If that says jump, dead end? Yes it is. Yes it is. Do not jump there. Moving forward a little bit. Oh, there is an item. I was like, I knew there was an item around here. There we go. Some more souls. I think I tried that jump a million times and never made it. Somebody tell me if they actually make that jump. A dragon. A dragon. That's going to be very useful later. There we go. Short sword. Great. And because of the master... Actually, no. I think you can just open that without a key. Wooden shield. I think that is better than what I have. I will be checking that momentarily. But I want to get to the bonfire so I can wrap this video up, since I'm already at the 30-minute mark. Alright then, here is our first bonfire. Light it. And I will see you all next time. Thank you for joining me.